Nothing like a nice close-up of my chin as I press record on the camera. That's gonna look great. Not. Hello everyone and welcome to my first Thursday video. Today I'm going to be talking about 18 things I want to do in 2018. Before we get into that, firstly I just want to say thank you to everyone that watched Beck and I's first video. If you haven't seen that, click here or somewhere, or I'll work out how to put an annotation and go and watch that one. We're planning on doing videos together on Tuesdays every week and then a separate video every Thursday, alternating weeks. So I'll do one week, Beck will do one the other week. Alright, let's get started with the list. The first thing I want to do in 2018 is get myself a tattoo. I already have one tattoo on my ribs, but I'm looking to get some more tattoos in the future. Number 2, I'd like to get better at drag makeup. I am a drag queen. My drag persona, her name is Imagination, like imagination. I've been doing drag for just over a year, but my drag mother, Pickles Uprise, has always painted my face 90% of the time, and she does an amazing job, and I really look up to her, and she's taught me so many wonderful things, but I'd really like to get better at doing my makeup by myself. Number 3, I'd really like to say I love you more. I say I love you to my friends quite a lot, but I don't really say it to my family, which is weird because obviously I do love them and they love me, but I just like to say it more to the people I actually love to show that I love them more. Number 4, I would really love to be able to learn how to do a full split by the end of the year. This year I'm determined to practice every day and get myself to that full split. Number 5, I would really love to make a new friend. As an adult it is a little bit hard to make friends. I don't go to uni, I do have a full-time job, and it is harder to come across those more genuine friendships. I have made lots of lovely friends in nightclubs and bars, and from high school I still have some really amazing friends, and from music theatre I have lots of amazing friends, but I'd really like to make some more genuine connections with people who I actually have common interests with. Number 6, I'd really love to learn just a little bit of sign language to be able to do that. I don't know why I chose sign language as the language. A little bit of sign language is something I'd really like to learn. Number 7, I would really like to save $10,000. I know that might seem like a lot or not enough, but I would really like to set myself a goal of saving $10,000 to put toward things like a house or a new car. I'd really like to get back into the savings game.
Number 8. Number 8.
I said in Beck and I's earlier video that I'm not very adventurous with food, and this year I'd really like to try some new foods, try new things, and be able to go to different types of restaurants with confidence that I'll be able to find something I like to eat. Number 9, I would love to be able to commit to putting out my video every fortnight, starting now for a year. One video every 14 days doesn't seem like a lot, but it can be hard to come up with different ideas and different things, but I've got Beck here to support me as well, and I'm sure this is one I can tick off my list. Number 10, I would really like to learn how to roller skate. I've always found roller skating fascinating, and I did have a pair of roller skates at one point, but I never really learned how to roller skate, and I have a friend who's really into ice skating, and she's kind of inspired me to maybe try out roller skating and see if it's something I'm passionate for. Number 11. This one might seem a little bit more serious, and it is closely related to number 5, but I would like to see more of the people who I feel a genuine connection with and people I really care about. Last year I cut quite a few people from my social circle, and it was really nice and really cleansing, but there's some people that I don't see as often who I feel really care about me and I really care about them. It's just with things like life and work and class, it is hard to maintain some of those friendships that aren't as strong, but people you still really care about, so I'd like to get back in touch with them. Number 12, I would really like to worry less. I am a person who does worry a lot, and I'm not alone in that situation, but I would really like to take control of it and really step back and assess situations before I worry about them, instead of immediately jumping to conclusions when someone doesn't reply to me or message me that they hate me. Take a second, take a step back, and remember that people like myself are busy and people do have things going on, so it's not something I should worry about as much. Number 13. I would love to feel more confident in my performing ability. Performing and entertaining is something I've loved doing since I was 13 years old, since I first discovered it. I really feel like I have a great passion for performing and entertaining. This year in the Adelaide Fringe I'm doing quite a few shows. I'm directing and producing my 3rd production this year as well, which I'll also be participating in. And I'd like to feel more confident, instead of being more timid when I do something good, really taking ownership of that and being like, yeah, I did do good and I am a good performer and I do love to perform and I feel like I have some great abilities, and taking a little bit more credit for myself. Number 14. Alongside with feeling more confident, I would really love to win a competition. I'm not sure what type of competition, whether it be a drag competition, a dance competition, a local performance competition. I would really like to win a competition, and I think my newfound confidence in performing will really help me along. Number 15. One of my passions that I don't do all the time is baking. Just focus on that more and hone in on my skills of baking as opposed to just slapping things together. Number 16. I've always made my own cocktails, my own little concoctions just by mixing things together, and I'd like to take a class to better my skills in cocktail making and, you know, be able to really entertain when I make cocktails. Number 17. Now I'm not sure how likely this one is to happen because I don't have a whole lot of free time this year, but I would really love to go on a cruise, spend some days out at sea away from technology, and take some old friends with me and just enjoy some time away from the hustle and bustle of little old Adelaide. And finally, number 18 is to inspire more people. Something I really enjoy is hearing that I've helped people or that I inspire people, and I feel a little bit emotional even talking about it, but I would really love to inspire people like I have been inspired by people in any sense, whether that's being a good person, being a good performer, and just being able to inspire people. I feel so honoured to be inspired by some of the people I'm inspired by, and I would really love to have people look at me with the same awe and aspiration that I look at them. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video of 18 things I want to do in 2018. This is more of a guideline and a goals setting than anything else, and if I don't complete them, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It's just some things I'd like to put out into the world which will hopefully inspire me to be more diligent in completing those tasks. If you did like this video, give it a like and maybe subscribe down below. We are putting out videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.